Good morning, beauties. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because I'm not going to put on so much as a stitch of makeup. Instead, I'm focusing entirely on skincare and self-care. I pulled out some of my favorite pamper products and I'm going to show you how I like to create a luxury spa experience at home. The first step I like to take as spa manager is to do a bit of cleaning, and I know it is not ideal, but before I sat down to film, I tidied my room. Wiped down all of the countertops, I put everything away. It's so important to have a nice clean space for your spa. That way your mind can be at ease and you can simply relax. Even if you're just going to be sitting on the bathroom floor, try to tidy up a little bit and it will make you feel so much better. I also have my oil diffuser going in the background. I thought about lighting a candle, but the truth is I just have so much electrical equipment plugged in this room. I feel like there are enough hazards going on. I don't really want to add fire to the mix. I decided to add a few drops of the eucalyptus, peppermint, and lemongrass. I quickly realized that I don't really care for the lemongrass, so when it runs out, I will probably continue with the peppermint eucalyptus. I have a little box of essential oils to choose from, and you can mix and match, customize, depending on the mood that you want to set. Since I'm brewing a little mint tea, I figured the eucalyptus and peppermint would be perfect. I also have some music to set the tone. I finally plugged in the HomePod. I usually have to unplug it because it'll just start going off and Siri will just start talking to me randomly and it scares the crap out of me every single time. So I just unplug it. It's nice to have in here in case I'm hanging out, cleaning out my closet, painting my nails, hosting my own luxury spa experience. I can listen to some tunes. Now that we've set the mood, I'm going to begin with a luxurious facial. So I'm going to clip my hair back. I already washed my face, which is very important because you have to get rid of all of the excess creams and oils from your skin from overnight. The first part is Derma Planing. So I have my Silk Touch-Up razors here. And I've been putting this off for such a long time because I wanted to film it. So I cannot wait. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. I'm just gonna open a new pack. That way I have a fresh blade. You can reuse these razors a couple times before you get rid of them, but they are disposable and you can order these on Amazon. You can actually find them at TJ Maxx, stores like that. The last time I was in TJ Maxx, I kind of laughed to myself because they had an entire tower dedicated to these little razors, and I could just imagine men walking into the store, walking right by with their wives, girlfriends, whatever, on their own, and not even realizing that there was a complete tower dedicated to the razors that women like to shave their face with. These are meant for eyebrows, however, you can use it to just dermaplane the entire face. In fact, I don't like to use them for my eyebrows. That to me is scary, but shaving the rest of my face is a joy, a pleasure. Not only are you removing a ton of dead skin cells, so you're going to instantly brighten your complexion, but by removing all of those little baby hairs, all of your peach fuzz, you're clearing the path for all of your serums, moisturizers, all of your skincare, your topical products are going to be able to penetrate deeper into the skin. Your makeup is going to look better because it's just going to apply so much smoother. Your highlight is going to look softer on the face. Everything looks better. It feels a little bit funny the first few times you do it, but then you get used to it and you just want to keep shaving your face constantly. I've been doing this for over a year and I've never experienced darker hair, thicker hair. That is an old wives' tale, so you don't have to worry. In fact, it's a service people pay a lot of money to have done professionally in a dermatologist's office, but you can do it for $3 to $5 at home. So now I'm going to demonstrate how I shave my face. Usually I do this in the bathroom over the sink, so I have a little paper towel here to catch all of the little baby hairs. It's going to be tricky without a mirror, but I'm going to put this down so I can show you. You want to hold the skin taut, keep the blade at about a 45-degree angle to your face, and I just use very small strokes. I don't apply any pressure. That was a tiny section of my face. I told you it's been a while. My favorite part, and this is kind of sick, is to go right in here. Oh, I love it. I'm not going to do it right now because I need to be able to see really closely. The hair just gets really thick around the ears. Little sideburns. Now that I'm all done, I will spray this with alcohol before I store it. That way I can use the blade again in the future. And now I'm going to do a peel. Here I have the Perfect Image Glycolic 30% Gel Peel. This is a level 1. It's been a while since I've done these peels, so I want to start relatively easy. But they have different levels. So they have level 1, 2, I think level 3. They also have different acids. So here I have the glycolic, which is great for age, but they also have salicylic, lactic acid peels. I will link the Perfect Image website down below so you can check them out. And I've created a video in the past in collaboration with them where I demonstrate how to use these peels. I love them. I've used them for years, even before we partnered. But you have to be incredibly careful because these are potent. I was first introduced to these peels by a friend of mine. She was a spa director in New York and they used Perfect Image peels at her spa. So they are professional. You have to be so careful. Read all of the instructions and do not stray because they can burn your face. You have to be careful. If you have really sensitive skin, I would skip the peels altogether, but I definitely wouldn't peel after the derma planing. I've done this before and my skin isn't that sensitive, so I'm going to go ahead with this Glycolic level 1. And they have a brush, but I'm just going to use my fingers. And I have my stopwatch ready to go on my phone. So you just want to apply a little bit of the gel. Be very careful. Don't get it in your eyes. You just want to apply a very thin layer to the skin. And I'm only going to leave this on for about 60 seconds, maybe 90 seconds. I can already feel it burning a little bit, which is okay. You don't want it to burn to the point where it's painful, but you're gonna feel it. When you go to rinse this off, you want to use cold water. Just rinse your face. I'm gonna do a little bit more. You can layer, but only when you're comfortable. When you're done rinsing off the peel, you want to pat dry. Don't rub your skin. And you're going to feel really sensitive, so you're not going to want to rub. In the past, when I've done a salicylic peel, I will experience some rolling of the skin, some peeling a couple days later. But I've never experienced that with the glycolic peel, so it's a little bit more gentle. But don't fool yourself into thinking that it's not working. You don't want to leave it on because you think, oh, I can't feel anything. Just leave it on for the 60 seconds, maybe 90 seconds if you're sure that's okay, and then rinse it off. Okay, I've reached a minute, so I'm gonna run to the bathroom. That cold water feels so nice and refreshing whenever you're rinsing off the peel. You just wanna splash, 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 get it all off. And if you experience some redness, some blotchiness, a little tingling right afterwards, that is perfectly normal. But you wanna make sure to fully neutralize the peel, which is why I'm going in now with a thick moisturizer. I'm using the Dr. Lancer method, sensitive skin. You just want to apply a nice coat on the face. The glycolic peel is great for targeting fine lines, wrinkles, of course dead skin. I like it a lot since I rarely peel afterwards. the acids can't work if there's oil, which is why it's so important to start with a perfectly clean face and finish with a really nice moisturizer. Now that I've double exfoliated and my poor face is still red and blotchy and irritated, it's time to pamper. So I have this Erno Lazslo Firm and Lift Flash Mask. Trusty scissors because the thing won't open. I've been using all of my flash masks during quarantine and I am loving them. This one is really huge. And it comes in two pieces. There's the top half of the face and the bottom. I wish I had stored this in the refrigerator. That would be really nice. I just have to peel the paper backing. Oh, that feels so nice. Oh my gosh, yes. Ooh. Go. Going in. It looks crazy, but I love that there are two pieces. It makes your face feel like it is just completely wrapped in joy. I've used the pink mask from Erno Lazslo, but I've never tried this blue Firm and Lift. So let's see. It says it firms and improves skin's elasticity, removes toxins. It has argan oil, algae extract, grapefruit extract. Contours and plumps the skin with sky-high water content. That is perfect. That is exactly what I need right now. I just set the timer on my phone to 15 minutes so I can leave this on and let it hydrate and refresh my face. It looks like Hannibal Lecter. I'm tempted to run out in the other room screaming, scare the pants off my husband. That would be a funny prank. I quickly whipped up some lunch while I was waiting for my mask. I am both the spa manager and the chef, but I just peeled it off and I wanted to show you because my skin looks glowy and hydrated, and you can tell that the redness and blotchiness has already gone away. So now I'm going to eat. I still have a little redness right here, but that's because I went over that area a couple times with the razor. But that's about it. Maybe a little bit on this side as well, on the cheeks. I'm not going to touch my skin at all, so all of that leftover serum is just going to sit there and soak up on my skin while I eat lunch. Now I'm going to apply one dropper of this Glowbiotics Probiotic Hydra Glow Cream Oil. This was sent to me by Leah from Skin Beautiful RX. She's been helping me with my current skincare routine because I'm slowly transitioning all medical grade. So what's great about this is it has antioxidants, probiotics, but it makes your skin glow, and it can be used day or night. She recommended that I use it as a makeup primer, just to kind of enhance my skin before I go on with makeup. But since it can be used in the evenings, that's what I'm gonna do. Not that it's evening, it's the middle of the afternoon, but I'm not going to touch my face after this. I've already done a lot. Ooh. Has this really pretty sheen, just a slight glow. And I love the smell. What's nice about all of the products that she sent me is that they don't contain any added chemicals, no extra dyes or fragrances. It smells really fresh, slightly fruity, but I know it's not an artificial fragrance. Everything is nice and smooth, clear, very clean. I got rid of so many layers of skin. All of the layers that could be removed are now gone from the Derma Planing and the peel. But it's nice to do every once in a while to just clean the slate. I usually don't experience any irritation, no peeling, no breakouts, anything like that after I do a facial like this at home. So there really is no risk. I like to give myself a full 24 hours before I reapply makeup, and I will wait probably 2 to 3 days before I exfoliate again, just because my face is naturally going to be a little bit more sensitive. The only thing that I will probably do later is I'll go in with my eye serum and my eye cream right before bed. But I'm not going to worry about that now because I already have a lot of products on my face. The Lancer moisturizer, the mask from Erno Lazslo, even this probiotic glow, all of those products can be used pretty close to the eye area, so I feel like I'm covered for now, for at least the next few hours. I brewed some organic mint tea after lunch, so here I have it in my You Are Here Starbucks Collection New York mug. So delicious. Mint tea is my favorite type of tea. It's so yummy. Okay, I feel so refreshed now. And it's time for the second half of my luxury spa day, which is going to be a mani. I'm desperate. I've been waiting to paint my nails because I wanted to wait for today's video. I was going to choose either a light pink or a nude, something perfect for spring, but instead I grabbed this Givenchy. This is from last summer. It's the shade 14 Vivid Orange. I think this sold out immediately last year, and then I was checking, I think, Saks or Neiman's just the other day, and I saw they brought it back. So I don't know where this came from. The Givenchy nail polish, I don't want to say is amazing because I don't think it's free from all of the chemicals. If it is, they don't say that on the website, and they should. It dries so fast and it is chip resistant. So as much as I don't want to, I love this nail polish. I almost picked up a few other shades, but I think this orange is really fun for summer. Because it's a brighter shade, I have to go in with a base coat or it will stain my nails. So I have this London Town nail hardener and base coat. So I'm going to apply that first. I'm just going to do one light coat, and then I'll do 2 coats of the polish, and then I will top it off with my favorite Essie top coat. This is the Platinum Grade Finish Gel Couture top coat. I picked this up on Amazon. Glossy coat done. Time for the other hand. I kid you not, the last time I had a pedicure was in December, early December, because it was for my husband's office holiday party, and I still had that gold glittery nail polish on my toenails. I don't know how that happens. Why is it that a pedicure will last months and months? It didn't look great, but I mean, there was nail polish on every single toe months later, and yet if I pay to get a manicure, I swear it chips before I even leave the building. You know, getting into my car, it'll chip. I guess that's just the way it works. I swear I've probably had my nails done twice in the past 2 years, but ever since all of the businesses closed, it's all I want to do is go get a manicure. Or just go outside and go see people. I should be an expert at painting my own nails. Ooh, it's so pretty. Bright orange. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you've definitely seen this color because there was probably a 2-month period when I was wearing nothing but this nail polish. Because even when it chipped, it was just so easy to remove it and then paint my nails again. It dries so fast. I generally stick to pinks and nudes, but it is nice to have a pop of color every once in a while, especially on the toes. Like, I would wear a color like this on my toes year round. Not many people are gonna see it. Hands, I prefer something light. My tan has worn off, but I'm gonna sunless tan again this week, and then I think it'll look really nice. Although I always mess up my hands with sunless tanner, so maybe it'll look crazy. I don't really know the best way to show off the color. Is it like this? Is it like this? The last step of my luxury manicure is a little hand cream. So I'm gonna go in with this Parfum de Marly Delina hand cream that I love so much. It is truly such a treat. And it feels really nice. The hand cream is really hydrating. But I love the smell. As a quick little treat, I'm going in with the Sarah Happ lip scrub. I have the pumpkin spice latte. I'm just going to massage this over my lips for just a few minutes and then wipe it away. This leaves my lips feeling so soft and nourished. The last thing that I will do later on before bed is I plan to dry brush tonight since I'm getting rid of my sunless tan. This will be nice because it helps to exfoliate, but it also improves the circulation. So all you do is start on your arms, your legs, and just circular motions, and you work your way in towards your heart. This is nice and tough. It's made out of cactus, I believe. I picked this up a few years ago from Nordstrom and I love it. You can find great dry brushes just about anywhere. You don't even have to go to a department store. I think they probably have them at Walgreens or any convenience store near you. But I will do that, and then when I get out of the shower, I'll use a little body oil followed by body lotion. So I'll be nice and hydrated. And that will be the end to the luxury spa day. And that completes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave me your comments, your questions down below. As always, I will be linking everything mentioned, any skincare that I have on my face, down in the description box for your convenience. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.